All right, listen up. If you're a bot and you're trying to get 4K, you came to the right place. Now, if you guys are brand new, if you don't know what a bot is, it's basically classified in 3 ways. 1, you're brand new, straight out the boat.
Let me drive the boat.
You don't know what the heck you're doing. You just got this game. That's a bot, right? You guys trying to get the idea? 2, you're shit. Get the idea now? You're shit. But hey, you're trying to prove that's why you click on this video. I respect that. I respect that. 3, me. You see all that? Right there, right there. Yep. I boosted my shit. No, sight now. No, for real though. I got inspired to make this video because I was playing with my little bro and his homie hopped on for the first time ever. And it was so hard to try teaching him everything in all in one game. Like it was so like, it was just, it was so hard. He got carried, you know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? I got inspired to make this. Helps anyone out there who really needs to know how to play Apex this late in the game because we're in season 8 already. So hope you guys enjoy it. But hey, y'all gotta hit that like and sub, right? Right. All right, step 1. Go to firing range. Boom. Easy, right? Do not be like me, who queues up a game and just gets clapped, gets his cheese taken just like that, bro. Do not be that guy. Trust me, I've done it when the game first came out, bro. I got my shit taken, bro. It was sad. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is go to settings. I'm not gonna go into full details of every little single thing. I'm just gonna name out one of the big things that you should notice and should change. So like for instance, you see button hints. I have it off, but you guys should keep it on because it'll start giving you like little details of everything that the weapon does. So you guys are, when you guys are playing, you guys can read it and know what the heck it's all about. So I keep it on, but once you get used to everything that's in the game, just take that joint off. For crosshair feedback, I keep it on X with shield icon. For damage numbers, they're stacking floating. So like what I have is both. So like watch. So you saw the 210. I'm pretty sure that was a floating, and then the freaking stacking was the 14 right up there. Do y'all saw that? Look. I didn't show it right there. I'll do it one more time. See, 28, 14. So that's more of a personal preference, but I think it actually really helps to show you how much damage you're doing to opponents. So I'll keep it at both. So incoming damage feedback, this is what I like. I will keep it at both too, because you want as much information as you can from this game. And for this, circular 2 dimension indicator, 3 dimension arrow indicator. Yeah, see, that's when you're getting like blasted at. You know what I'm saying? Someone's messing you up. Taking damage closest death box menu. I personally keep it off, but if you're brand new, I'll say keep it on, because if you are getting shot at, you just want to dip. You know what I mean? Keep it on. Then, like I said, once you get better, you know, you can keep that joint off. Colorblind mode. Listen to this. The default is off, right? So like, let me pick up this joint real quick. You see that crosshair is red? All right, you see that, right? Now, when I do it, the last one, which starts with a T, treetop yacha, what I don't give a fuck what it's called. Look, you see it's yellow. I recommend you guys change this to yellow, to the last one, because if you have a red crosshair, it's gonna be hard to show exactly where you're actually shooting at them, you know what I mean, to be more precise. But again, like there's different enemies with different skins and shit, and it's gonna be harder. And you see the red, it's just very hard to see where exactly you're shooting. So I will recommend changing this to the third one. They have other colors too, it just all depends. See, they got that pink one, that shit ugly. That's why I just don't use that one. What the heck is this one? This one's I didn't know they had on the yellow one. But yeah, see, I don't use those. But this one's kind of dark. I kind of like it better, but it also shows look at the colors of the shields. I think that's too like close. You see that? The purple, the blue, I don't know. Then look, why? Oh, this is why. So then look, if I change it, look. Clear as blue, but it's again personal preference, but I recommend to do this one if your eyes are all good and you guys can see the difference, you know what I mean? Okay, for button layouts, you guys are gonna have default. You know, A is to jump, B is to crouch. You know, if you play COD and all the other games, Y is to holster, change guns, you know, interact, the X, you know, all that good shit. That's literally like you're playing a COD, you know. I personally have button puncher, which is literally the same thing. The only thing is B is for melee and this is to crouch. Usually B, if you do default, that was to crouch. But since I'm heard this is something good to do, I tried it out. And I honestly recommend, if you guys want to actually go through your time and actually learn this, boom, go to button puncher. This is actually gonna improve your game like crazy. For stick highlight, I have a default, you know, all that good stuff. For interact button, I have it tap and use to reload. You should do that. The menu mouse cursor. This is important when you're looting. So if you press start on the game, you know, it shows your inventory of what you got. So you see this little mouse right here. This shows how fast it goes. On default, it's gonna be slow as shit. You're probably gonna be going like, give me that light ammo or some shit. You know what I mean? But if you increase it, you know, you get there quicker. It's gonna be harder at first, but you'll get used to it. Now look at sensitivity, ADS, personal preference, but again, I would recommend to have the look sensitivity higher by 1 than the ADS. Weak spawn curve. So there's 2 options. You guys can use classic, that's the one I have right now, or linear. Again, it's just the way it feels. This is why I hate fucking talking about the controller settings, because like it's literally all about preference. But you guys can do classic. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. I did use linear and steady for a while, then I went back to classic, so I recommend doing classic for right now. The look dead zone, I have no idea what the fuck this does, to be honest, but I keep it as small. Movement dead zone, keep it small. Invert look, if you have this shit inverted, you're on crack, bro. You're something else. Vibration, there's freaking theories where like people say if you have the vibration on, your aiming is like more steady and I'm like, shut up. I don't know. I think that's bullshit, but I keep mine off. If you guys want to keep it on, go ahead. I just don't like the vibration. I feel like it distracts me. Field of view, so I have it at 98, right? So look what happens when I have it at 72. You saw that? Look, 98. Can you see it back there? That's what that is. The higher the better. That's all I gotta say about that, right? For sprint view shake, minimal, obviously, you know, the less shake the better to aim. For audio, this is all depends on you. Now listen up. You see these 2 guns right now that I got? This one's called the 301, right? And this is called the Spitty, or the Spitfire. You guys need to freaking pick up these 2 guns to start off with. Why? This is what I did when the game first came out. This was my only freaking guns, and this is a bot class, a freaking bot class, bro, because it's so easy to control. Look at that. That was so easy to control. And then for the 3-1, that's why it's so easy. Now for the Spitty, look at this joint. I'm still going. I'm still shooting. These 2 classes are the best to start out with. I'm telling you. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Well, yo, the R99's dope. Yeah, the R99's dope, but this is gonna be way harder to control for newbies. So all you freaking dudes out there who are like, you don't know what he's talking about. Oh, the R99's better. The Wingy's better. I know it is, but dog, they're brand new, and you're probably like, wait, what? Why are you even in this video? You're a bot? Yeah, you a bot. You a bot. That's why you talking shit. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I'm literally trying to help people to get comfortable with the weapons. Well, get comfortable with at least 2 weapons, and then they can branch out to the other weapons, like, you know, the Volt. Pick up this damn thing, bro. It uses energy. Look at this joint, bro. The freaking recoil goes crazy. It's so easy to control. It's so freaking easy to control. The best shotty you can pick up is this freaking massive. Look at this joint. 122, 78. Boom, just like that. Literally just like that. Now there's times where if you miss, well, like sometimes you hit 13, 26. Like you see how I'm not centered? That D13, those are the worst. So you really gotta hit your shots with this, like that. Charge rifle, see that? That's dope. But you guys might have trouble tracking. But hey, it's whatever. This gun's okay. I don't really want to use it. I never use it. I literally hate it. But this will help you get a 4K badge. Ain't gonna lie. But that's if you're like a camper and a little bitch. You know what I mean? We got the triple take. I honestly hate this gun, but a lot of noobs use it. So if you want to be a noob, go ahead. We got the wingy. Oh, no, that's not the wingy. Okay, so we got the wingy. Now this is for these freaking OC sweats that literally are freaking on this game literally 24/7. Don't use that gun unless you're prepared. The Hemi does 3 bursts. Look at the jump. Crazy stupid. Crazy stupid. You guys can use it, but I'm just letting you know it's gonna be hard. Flatline, ooh, you guys gonna hate this one. Hold on, let me take this John off. Look at this. The recoil on this is so hard to control. Literally so hard. Dude, that's me controlling it, right? But literally, watch, when you guys try, this shit's all over the place. It's literally all over the place. Like, it makes no sense. Like, that joint went right, left, right. Like, bro, it's like zigzags. It's like weird. I don't know. Then there's this all secondary one that you guys should start using, which is the R99. Look, I missed that completely, but look, it actually helps. But the recoil is harder to control than the R301, because R301 is so easy to control. Now, all those guns that I just mentioned are really good, and you should pick them up if you want to branch out away from the R301 to Spitty. And also, if you see a red Peacekeeper, Prowler, Braver, it's red. Just pick it up, man. It's look, it's just goated for no reason. I don't have to say anything about this one. Just pick it up. Now, the legends you guys want to use. Look at this jump. Wraith, her bald ass. I recommend you guys should use her because she can get you out of situations with her tactical. So like, look, I'm her right now. So if you're getting shot at and you're like panicking, press her Q. Boom, you're invincible for however long she's in this state. So you can like rotate and bop. Boom, easy. Now for my boy Path, he's just like Wraith, sort of, in a way. He can grapple, get out of tough situations too, you know what I mean? Just like that. And also he has an ultimate where he has a grapple. And with this grapple, you can rotate fast as fuck. So like say I put it right here to up there. He starts grappling all the way up there, and then boom, we can third party another team and get more damage. Now, I really don't use this character at all, Bangalore, but she is the most balanced and the most well done character in my opinion. Literally, she does a smoke, all right? Look at that. You can get away from enemies, rotate real easily. You can mess them up, and then if you have a digi, you know, if y'all know what a digi is, it's that one right there. That can see through the smoke, and you can start popping people. You know what I mean? In her ultimate, she just throws she just has missiles going down. It takes like 3 seconds to activate once they hit the ground, but she's dope. She's balanced. You should use her. And also one more thing too, when she gets shot at, she starts running faster. So imagine put smoke, then you start getting shot at, she starts moving way quicker than she is right now. So pretty dope. We got Gibby. This guy's awesome because he also has an extra shield of defense. So like if you aim close when you ADS, look at this. He has the extra defense right there. So that's really good. So if you're not trying to die to get a 4K, you got this right here, which is tactical. It's a dome. They can't shoot. You can't shoot out of it. No one can shoot in it. And when you're in this state, you can res your buddy so you guys can reset and get the heck out of here. And it's a good layer of defense. And his ultimate is just like Bangalore, but his just comes straight down on impact and just starts messing everyone up. Pretty dope. Should use him, although he is pretty big, so his hitbox goes crazy. We got this guy. So Caustic, he literally puts traps, and then look. If you shoot it, if someone gets close to it or shoot it, boom, they start getting hurt. Their shield's not going down, but look, their health is going down. Like this guy's literally about to die. So if he walks into a building, like he's dead, and you put a whole bunch of these around, that dude's done for it. And this guy, he's freaking kind of OP now, and I hate it. This guy, if you use his little tactical, boom, hits 10 damage, and their ability goes away. For somebody, their ability is just like, it just stops working for like I don't know, 40 seconds, 30 seconds. I honestly don't know. But his ultimate should be, you guys should use it, is drop it down, drops the totem, press X to activate it, and you're invincible for like, well, you're not invincible, but you go into this type of form and you can start shooting people, and then if they shoot you and like your health is gonna go to 1, you go all the way back to the totem where it was, and then boom, you can pop a med kit and reset. So that's really good to use, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you guys should be using him because it gives you like a second type of life, because you go all the way back, you feel me? Now this is my baby right here. This is freaking Horizon. Look at her. She got a lift. Boom. So if you're getting shot at and you're in the mid and you're wide open, lift this joint up and then rotate to the left. But be mindful, they can't shoot you up in there easily. But I mean, it's like a quick getaway. And then she also has an ultimate where she throws a freaking black hole and it sucks people in there, and then that's when you start throwing grenades. Now there are other characters that I didn't mention, and they are some that are really good too to get a 4K, but I feel like these are the most easy ones to get a 4K with. That makes sense. Like, you know, of course you got my boy Bloodhound, he scans enemies. You also got Octane, where he can run fast if he stuns himself, and then a jump pad. You know, there is other good characters, but the ones that I recommend you guys should use, and they all have different types of feels too. Like Gibraltar, he has an animation, like look when he runs,
I'm back in action, boys. Let's do
it's
this,
more
brothers.
slower, but unlike somebody else like Rev,
Wondering about an afterlife. There is
you see his hands are moving faster. Everyone's running the same speed, but they just all feel different. So any characters that I mentioned, you definitely should use. All right, so now that we got that all out the way, now we're gonna talk about in-game tactics. One of the first things we're gonna be talking about is hot drops. But Antwon, I can't drop. I'm gonna get murked. I'm gonna get shit on. I know you are. But that's the only way you're gonna get better, because that's gonna improve your reflex, your movement in game. Bro, your movement is gonna go crazy. I'm telling you. If you land somewhere far and then try to go in there, bro, you're gonna get like murked. Like literally, like this all goes in hand. Reflex movement is literally gonna help you. Your IQ is gonna go up. What else? And you like your overall understanding of how the pace of the game goes. I'm telling you, you really need to do that. It's gonna suck at first, but you're a bot, and I'm trying to make you not become a bot. You're gonna be an OG. You're gonna be freaking Shroud in this bitch. You feel me? You need to do that, and you'll get way better. Trust me, I'm telling you. Now, when you do hot drops, there's 2 maps in queue right now for the anniversary event. We got, this is King's Canyon right here for season 8. We got Crash Site, Spotted Lakes, Containment's a good one. We got Salvage, Mirage, Repulsor, Capacitor, and Gauntlet. I'm pretty sure, yeah, those are the main ones right now. I know there's others, but those are the real main ones. Also, I forgot to mention this circle right here. All that means is there's high tier loot. So if there's high tier loot, that also means there's also gonna be a hot drop, and it could be anywhere on the map. So if you up for it, try and go right in it, go for it. There's high tier loot. There's gonna be hella people. Sometimes not, but hey, usually there is. Go for it. Now, also for Olympus, this is another map that comes into rotation. We got Hammond Labs, Turbine, Estates. Ooh, yo, this is my favorite. Estates is my favorite right there. We got Gardens. That's another big hot drop. Plaza and Oasis. For some reason, this map didn't show Fight Night, but Fight Night is basically a boxing arena. It looks just like that, and it's gonna be in this area right here. It's another hot drop. Be careful though, because it does get messed up in there. Now, when you do hot drops, like I said, yeah, it is gonna suck. But when you do hot drops, don't not land in the same building. For right now, do not land in the same building as the other enemy. Land somewhere like on the opposite side of that area, because when you do, you can loot up, get some good guns, battery good, whatever. At least you got something, and then you guys can meet up in the middle of that area, start having a fair fight. Now we're gonna talk about rotation. Rotation is basically moving from one area to the next. That's all it is. But this is one of the first skills you're gonna do off the bat when you queue up a game. Literally, you do it off on the dropship, because when you're the dropship, you start looking around your surroundings, then you're gonna see where everyone's at. And once you drop to your, like, say, estates, you got all that loot for yourself, and now you know where to rotate, and boom, get damage right there. And when you rotate, you gotta have this Rambo mindset, like you're trying to go for a 20 bomb. 20 bomb is basically 20 kills in a game. You're not actually getting a 20 bomb, but if you have that mindset, you're gonna learn, like basically being aggressive. You're gonna learn how to get shit quick, loot up quick, and boom, go to the next fight to get people, because that's where the people are, and that's where you're gonna get damage. So be like Rambo, you know, pull up to that bitch, but be a soft ass Rambo. Don't eliminate them. Just start farming. Now, speaking of farming is basically when you start shooting at people and they're healing up, shooting at people, healing up, shooting at people. Like, that's basically what farming is. You're literally just getting damage for free, like, and not knocking them down. If you get a knock, that's cool. Let your teammate res them, and then boom, let him shield up, boom, start going at him again. That's what farming is. That's another good tip to do when you're trying to get a 4K badge. Farming is like the ultimate tip I can give you to get a 4K badge easily like that. Now, you can farm from mid-range. I feel like that's what you should do, because when you have the R99 Spitty, doing mid-range, like right here in this clip, boom, look, we're not even pushing them. They're against the ring, they have nowhere to go. We're literally just shooting at them, getting free damage. Like, that's literally all we're doing. And you should implement that into your gameplay, because it's really gonna help you out a lot. Also, if you get comfortable and branch out to other weapons, you can get a sniper. Like I said, hey, this is what I hate. This is why I hate the charge rifle and triple take. But hey, you can use those guns to start going like mid-range, long range, and start farming people, just getting damage. Now, heals. I recommend you have 4 bats, 4 shield cells, 2 med kits, and 4 syringes in your inventory, because when you're getting a 4K badge, people are gonna shoot at you. You're gonna get hit. You gotta replenish your, your health. Same thing with them. You're gonna hit them, they're gonna hit you back. It's just gonna go back and forth. And when you're doing the 4K, you're gonna be in there, up in their face, trying to mess them up. And even in mid range, literally, or long range, if they have a sniper and you're sniping with them too, you guys are gonna trade no matter what. So having a lot of shields is gonna come in clutch. Now we're gonna talk about thirsting. Thirsting is basically when you knock someone down, they have their shield and like they're literally on their knees. They're your little bitch. What you can do is eliminate them, because when you eliminate them, you can literally just freaking have 105, sometimes I even seen 108 free damage right there. Because when you shoot them, boom, that's free damage. But if you shoot their shields, that's not gonna count towards your damage. So you have to shoot their flesh to actually get that 105 or 108 damage.
And yes, earlier I was talking about farming and to not eliminate them, but in some cases you might have to get that shield swap. And I just want to bring that up to your attention because this is something new that I recently just learned. So now when it comes to teammates, say you're playing with your homies, you guys coordinate, right? The best lessons that there should be are lifeline to res your ass, Pathfinder to rotate fast. We got Ray too, she has a portal, you can also rotate. Bang for the snow will help out a lot. Rev because of his totem, that's gonna be actually helpful. And then Loba too, not gonna lie, Loba because of her black market ability, you can get ammo, shields, whatever you need from that. But if you're playing with randoms, not gonna lie, it is gonna be quite a little bit harder because they're actually gonna take some damage out of you. You guys are not really coordinated. It is what it is, and I'm pretty sure they might or might not help you with your 4K. So just be mindful of that. So if you're soloing, you just gotta do what you gotta do and go ahead, you feel me? This last tip I got is looting. Please do not take forever to loot. That's killing time. I hate randoms that take forever to loot. I'm all ready to go and I'm here having a fight on the other side of the map and they're still freaking looting. Do not be that guy. Learn, because obviously you're new. Yeah, I get it. You still learn how to get fast with it. I told you about the mouse cursor and all that crap. You'll get there. Trust me. If you practice, you'll get there. Just try your best right now when you queue in. Learn how to get familiar with everything. But please do not be stuck at that stage for where you're looting OC too much and you just don't want to break that habit. Do not be that guy. All right. Whew, that was long. Whew, that was a lot of editing. I don't know if you guys can tell throughout the video as it goes on. You can see the shades. They turn from like black to white. It's because I was literally freaking editing all morning, all day, all night. Went to sleep at 12 something, woke up at 5, still editing, and right now it's freaking 12:30 and I'm wrapping things up. I'm about to upload it to YouTube. So guys, I really appreciate it if you guys hit that like, hit that sub. It means so much to me. Also, another few little things I want to tell you guys. In the new season 8, there's like a little tractor indicator on the right corner side of your game. This is one of the best things Apex have ever done. You guys are in luck. You guys can actually keep track of how much damage you got in game. The other seasons, we didn't have that. So you bot that just came in, be grateful. Now, I really hate when freaking content creators on YouTube be like, buy a new gaming chair, buy a new monitor, buy a new Xbox Elite controller too, freaking drink orange, freaking take your vitamins. Like, bro, I hate when they do that dumb shit. But one thing that I do agree is you gotta practice. That is actually the only thing that I like when they say practice is everything. So I hope you guys take everything in this video and apply it into the real world or the real game and get that 4K badge. I'll be live on Twitch. That's my handle right there, Antwon Andrew. And like always, I see you guys in the next one. Peace.